familiar foes, a little pre-game warm-ups, and a highly anticipated matchup. Yale is in the all-blue strip with the white helmets. Penn State, the grays with the navy blue lids and the navy blue shorts, as we're underway with opening face-off, and it's going to be controlled by the Bulldogs. Nicholas Ramsey wins the draw opposite of Hudson Bond. Here comes Yale setting up shop. It's one of the most dangerous goal scorers in all of college lacrosse, Matt Brandow. Hands it down behind X, and now the freshman sensation, Leo Johnson, start to set up shop for Yale with possession. It's a very potent Bulldogs offense, as we said, 17 in their opening game against Villanova. Has lost plenty of bodies over the last few years, but that's not going to stop them here. An early goal, Will Cabrera right in front of the net, and Yale strikes just over 30 seconds in.
That's exactly how you want.
Yale starting to find some separation here early. Now cut towards goal. Now surveying their options is Johnson. Johnson, turnaround shot, Fayok got a piece of it, and that kept it out of the goal. Stays with possession, do the Bulldogs. Shot clock resets to 60. Brad Sharp. Now back behind X, Johnson once more. Into the hand of Cabrera. Zawadzki surveys his options. Cabrera. Quick ball moving from the Bulldogs. Looking to separate space. Spin move in low. Here's Cabrera again, and he roofs it once more. Will Cabrera, 2 goals in as many possessions for the Lions. And State will settle things down. It's with Jeb Brenfleck. Towards the restraining box, and now Penn State moves the ball around to Kelly. Aldridge, lateral movement. Drops it off, and now Penn State can attack. Still yet to get a shot off their last 2 possessions, but there's Kelly to cut the lead in half. Knifing towards the net. Eludes Paquette, and Penn State's on the board. Long surveying, attempted spin dodge, skip pass across, great save from Paquette from point-blank range. Effort came from Aldridge, looked like it went off the mask, the Yale netminder, but Penn State repossesses. Crowd getting into it a little bit now. Kelly is going to set up shop for Penn State. Long. Through the screen of Kelly, into the middle. Here's Brenfleck, and he scores! And just like that, Penn State a bounce back to tie the game at 2. Repossess off the draw. All of a sudden, momentum with the home team in gray as snow flurries continue to fall here at Panther Stadium. Peden looking to run away from Coyle, has a screen set for him. Tried to leave it off in front. Trainer was arriving, and it's the always reliable defense in the back. Chris Fake, preseason All-American, helps repossess for Yale, who proceed to pass it into their own net. Miscommunication between the All-American Fake and the goalkeeper Paquette, and Penn State. Costin won the race to the ball. The Nittany Lions smelling blood in the water. Yale scored the first 2 inside of the first opening minutes. Since then, Penn State's bounced back with 3 of their own. Shot misses high. Penn State still has it. Trainer will repossess. Just inside of 50 seconds on the shot clock. Jack Trainer, once again, Penn State's leading goal scorer this season, has yet to open the account in his own right. It's been offense by committee early on for the Nittany Lions. Here's a shot for Costin, and it's in! Costin does it all himself, and Penn State on fire. 4-2 Nittany Lions to go in the first quarter, and we've seen momentum completely flip here at Panther Stadium. Andre Maguero, Alex Rocco joining you as 1-3 Penn State, looking for a statement victory over number 6 Yale. Kelly sets the screen. Opening up space, Brenfleck has one of the Nittany Lion goals today. Trainer. Looking for the face dodge, wasn't there. Goes to Brenfleck, he bounces it home! Jeb Brenfleck, second of the game, and the onslaught continues. Penn State proceeds to turn it straight back over to the Bulldogs, but to wrap it up on Fayok, struggled early on in the season, was actually pulled in the team's opening win against Lafayette. Jeff Tambroni has put a lot of trust in the back of Penn State's veteran netminder because of that leadership and that experience here for the Nittany Lions. They have a good young goaltender in Fracion, and he came in, played good in that game against Lafayette, but he has struggled since then. Tic-tac-toe movement here, and Leo Johnson is on the board for the Bulldogs to make it 5-3. Bragg will drop it off and head to the bench. Devlin in no particular hurry, still over 50 seconds to shoot for the Bulldogs. Zawadzki back on for Yale. Devlin on Haas. Dropped off Zawadzki, separation to shoot, he scores! Back-to-back goals for Yale. They've cut the deficit to 1. A razor-sharp shot from Zawadzki. And the long pole, Sam Sweeney couldn't get over in time.
And it looked like Alaric Fayok was in good position on that goal, but just an excellent shot by Kyle Zawadzki. Didn't score in the opening game, but now gets his first goal of the year, and just a beautiful snipe there, getting into that.
Down. 5th Yale turnover already today. Alex, we've said it before, we'll say it again, a Bulldogs team not used to so many self-inflicted errors, but Penn State with a couple of hard rides has forced some sloppy passing. Here's a desperation heave from Fayok, and it's a failed clear for Penn State. Zawadzki controls for Yale at X. Dropped off down low, and they score! Brandaw ties the game, roofs it on Fayok.
Well, I was gonna say, Andre, it was looking
from Bragg that Fayok got a piece of, and then the missed pass from Johnson to Cabrera is gonna reassess possession to Penn State. That is already turnover number 9 for the Bulldogs in this game. Dan Rayam being hounded around the midfield line, but Penn State will keep possession. Now here comes Peden from X. Off the Sickler, who scores! Hot shot, Mark Sickler. Penn State's back in front. First goal set up its offense. Trainer off the ground ball. Austin surveying his options, attempted spin move, he goes down. That's going to allow Yale to try to scoop it back up. However, they're unable to stop play for the time being. It's still with the Nittany Lions, 15 to shoot. Down low, Nittany Lions running out of time. Brenfleck, swim move inside, gets through 1, 6 through 2, and he scores! What a goal! Jeb Brenfleck.
To work fast, try and capitalize on it here, with just it being a 30-second penalty. Look for Penn State to try and get a quick shot.
Patrick Hackler, the guilty party. There's Kelly to make them pay. Jack Kelly, second of the game, 8-5 Nittany Lions.
Jack Kelly just with excellent awareness. Notice that the middle of the field was wide open, knifed right toward the goal. An excellent pass for Penn State, and Kelly just made no mistake firing that shot past Paquette.
Kelly's 10th goal of the inside of 5 minutes to go. Cabrera. Hackler on Haas. Looking for the face dodge. Immediately, the help defense slides over for Penn State. Cabrera, double team, behind the goal, Johnson. 14 seconds to shoot, spin move, down low on Fayok. He gets down to make the save. Cabrera, rebound, scores! Finally, Yale. Now Costin can just allow Penn State to chip away at this clock a little bit more. Sickler, separation on Tevlin. Now Costin, straight away, bides his time. Peden, screen set for him. You can see Elliott Sawyer Kaplan out there, the junior, replacing Jack Trainer, who went off injured just moments ago. Here's Sickler, and he roofs it. 9-6 game. Goal here makes life extremely difficult for the Bulldogs, who already have their backs against the wall. Long, in no particular hurry, isolated away from the rest of the Penn State attack. He was content to let this shot clock continue to dwindle down. Inside towards 40 seconds, long separation, bouncing shot, scores! Costin, revenge, a dish best served cold. And Penn State's 250s. It's an open net in the 10-man ride. Yale, the only team to beat Penn State in 2019, robbed them of a potential spot in the national title game, and then broke their hearts again in Panzer Stadium in 2020. But one global pandemic later, in a season of early struggles against Penn State, the Nittany Lions close to a monumental win. Brenfleck can jog out the last 10 seconds. Townsend. And Penn State has taken down number 5 Yale 10-6 at Panzer Stadium.
What an excellent game for Penn State, upsetting the number 5 team in the country in the Yale Bulldogs, and things didn't look that great at the start of the